Adonis from Katy has a question about lost velocity.
Well, it's his furnace. It's a 3-speed, 11-year-old furnace. And Adonis writes, I noticed lost velocity of airflow from the vent. I guess what he's saying is he puts his hand up and he doesn't feel the heat coming out like he used to. When I'm sitting on the sofa, I used to be able to feel the breeze, but not lately. I looked at the furnace and I hear the blower turning, but it's at a low speed. I called the repair company, but they tell me I need a new furnace and might as well replace the AC unit at the same time so it'll match.
I like that. That's great.
You know, and while you're at it, you might want to look at a new roof
and buy a new car.
Installation. Yeah, right. And take your wife out to a fancy dinner. Why can't anyone check out the blower motor and replace, if needed, or replace the circuit board, Tom?
I don't think it's a circuit board, but I think it's something to do with the motor and the fan. Of course you can. Call Absolute Comfort Air.
Right.
I mean, there are people out there who do it. Today, air conditioning companies, most of them, maybe almost all of them, they're taught to upsell new units. That is how they make their money. And you want a maintenance person. Now, if you need a new unit, Absolute Comfort Air will put in a perfectly beautiful unit for you.
I bought 4 of them last year.
Okay, good for you. But they're here, right, at this building?
2 are here, 2 are at the house.
But if you don't need it, the one of the things that they said to me when we first met them, Charlie, we sat in that room, everybody looked different,
right? Mark
chairs, and
everybody looked different too back then.
Yeah, we were a bunch.
We all looked different back then.
Yeah, they said we take a lot of pride in keeping old systems running for people that can't afford new ones. That my heart melted. I mean, it was like
the angels sang.
The angels sang. That's right. I heard hallelujah coming from the ceiling, and that's what they do. So I've asked Rick, who is one of their lead people over there, do you just go out and sell a lot of units? He goes, Tom, we don't. What we do is we tweak them and fix them and make them run right for people, and that's where our money is making these systems work for people because they just aren't set up right.
Right. And
so that's what I would tell you.
And the reason why HVAC or air conditioning and heating contractors try to sell you a new unit is that there's a study out there in the business that says that most of the business that they make from a customer is made in the first year. And that's because when they meet them, they sell them a new unit. And most contractors who adhere to that way of thinking don't see the value in building a long-term relationship.
That's true. You know, I've been in Houston for 33 years, actually 34 years. I've only dealt with 2 air conditioning companies in my entire time here. One was before, it was a different time before David passed away, but then Absolute Comfort Air being number 2, both of them about 20 years each, maybe a little more. And that can't be more because the math doesn't work out. But anyway, I always deal with the same people over and over again, and they will definitely have my business. And I think that's what a lot of like Ideal Roofing and stuff, that's the way they run their businesses. Overhead Door Company of Houston, 1934, still dealing with some of the same people they dealt with back then, although they're dead. But they have other younger people.
Every now and then at the office they have a seance and they want to check, do you want us to check
your door? But no, it's long-term with your clients, and it's pretty rare today.
Some of those customers have gone through a door you can only pass through once.
Yes, that's true.
Right. You got to quit, and we're in no hurry to go through it. All right, do you have a question? While you're on this side of that door, go ahead and send it to us at HomeShowRadio.com. Use that Ask Tom form. We'll take it and answer it either in another one of these daily Ask Tom videos, our weekly Facebook Live, or Sunday morning on Early Edition.